Oh, please, that's so fake.
Well, what did he expect when he got separated from his friends? He deserved to get mangled, even if it's totally phony.
Is that supposed to be blood? It's so obviously ketchup.
Shh, the good part's coming up.
Gee, you wouldn't think anyone would take rutabagas seriously enough to go on a rampage with a garden hoe.
Quiet! Mitch the Devil's Gardener is my personal favorite. So if you don't mind...
Oh, please, they call this scary? Who buys this schlock?
Shh! Mitch is about to get the wheelbarrow of death.
I'll tell you what scary is. Living with Andy. After that, it's like nothing really scares me anymore.
What was that?
I'm totally desensitized. Nothing scares me, thanks to you.
You lie.
You're right. There is one thing that terrifies me. Being your sister for the rest of my life.
Do you believe Jen? Like she has no fear. D-Man, we've got to come up with a way to show her that she is afraid.
You could make her do your laundry.
Forgot to shut you off. Jen is such a sweet sister, with strength of character and courage. What are you, some kind of radical? I must use my pranking genius to show Jen what fear really is.
She's sure to be frightened out of her mind by your state-of-the-art special effects.
Ugh, that little twerp, look what he did. Come on, Terry, I'm taking this little skull back to his master. Here's your potato head. Potato head.
Whoa, check it out, Jen! The likeness to you is uncanny.
Hey, it's just like the shrunken head gag from the first Mitch movie, My Sweet Dead Spud.
Huh, that's right.
Give up. You can't scare me.
Words like that are music to my ears. Especially when I'm just getting started.
Did you eat your vegetables? Ugh! Don't you have anything better to do with your measly little life?
Did you eat your vegetables? Wow, just like Mitch Flick number 2. I didn't want to eat veggies for a month after that one.
This is getting weird. First the shrunken head, now the creepy letter. There's definitely a pattern emerging here.
Oh, give it up, Buckethead. Or the only pattern you'll see is my boot print on your butt. Hi, it's Jen.
Vegetables. Eat them. Eat them.
Okay, freak. If you ever call my private line again or even mention a vegetable, I will...
Jen, please stop shouting. I've been on a long-distance call for the past half hour, and I'm trying to wrap it up.
I don't know how you phoned me, but quit it.
Phone calls. That's classic stuff right there.
Yep, just like Mitch Flick 3, a collect call from the Garden of Evil.
How many Mitch movies are there?
Just the 13.
Those movies are lame, and the two of you are beyond lame for watching them. If one more stupid vegetable-related scare tactic happens to me, I will personally see to it that you both get weed-whacked!
Now that's a girl on the verge.
Absolutely. And if I'm right about horror scenarios, the next few days will be quiet, lulling Jen into thinking the terror is over.
And let me guess, she'll be wrong?
Oh yes, as wrong as a fart in an elevator. Oh, Jen, gross. How can you eat that? No, really, listen to this. Made with 12 different kinds of brains.
Yeah, right. Brains instead of grains. You didn't even match the writing. This is supposed to what? Scare me?
Kids, your dad and I have a little announcement to make. We're going away this weekend.
Ah?
I don't want to go.
No, your mom and I are going. Not you two. We've just got to get away from the rat race. Yeah, it's too, fast.
You mean Jen and I are gonna be alone this weekend?
Actually, Andy, I talked to Danny's mother about you staying there.
The whole weekend?
That's what they said. By the way, I plan on making it a weekend of horror.
That'll take some planning.
I've already started.
I'm not surprised. Well, count me in. I love weekends and I love horror.
I thought we'd use your house as headquarters. Jen'll never suspect.
Speaking of the devil,
The whole weekend?
That's what they said. Isn't this so perfect? With my parental units away, it's the perfect opportunity to have that double date with Craig and Nicholas at my house.
I am so psyched. Let's go ask them.
Oh, I sort of talked to them already. It's happening tonight.
Oh my gosh! We have so much to plan. Let's go.
Are things falling into place or what?
the first one, falling into place.
Funny. Come on, we have horror to prepare.
Don't do that laugh. It's really dorky.
Are you sure you want them to go away this weekend?
Oh, pipe down. By the way, you better make yourself scarce this weekend and go to Danny's. Terry and I have plans.
Yeah, I heard. Wow, 4 teenagers alone in a house. If that isn't the formula for horrorlicious disaster, I don't know what is.
I'll tell you what is, if you breathe a word of this to Mom and Dad.
My lips are sealed. But that's how all the Mitch movies start. You let your guard down for 1 second and...
You both be good, okay? Bye.
What? That's it? Just bye?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Your mother and I have compiled a list of rules. Bye!
Just read the list and do what it says. Have fun.
This weekend has officially started.
You do know that it's Friday the 26th, don't you?
So?
So that's double the evil of the 13th.
I couldn't care less. I've got plans for tonight, and they start now. So run along.
Then you better read Rule 10, subparagraph 3, and I quote, no parties.
Just stay out of my way.
Turning into some kind of dark and stormy night out there, huh?
Leave me alone.
You know, a rebellious teenager whose parents are away was the storyline to the 5th, 8th, and 11th Mitch movies.
Ugh! Be quiet before I use you for fertilizer. That's more like it.
It starts.
Oh, stupid storm. Poor Andy. You're just not that bright, are you?
Hey sis, who you talking to?
Huh?